Oh yeah. Oh, that coffee art, yo. Looks a bit like pig set. Head, feet. There's the tail. Bang. Yo mate, what up? Welcome to another lawn tip vid. Right, I don't know if you can tell, but it's pretty cold here today. So I got a beanie on. Anyway, as you can tell by today's intro as well, I didn't really have much content for you guys today, so I was stretching it a bit. So I'm unfortunately not getting a mow done today because it has been raining for the last couple of days. Today's our first day that it hasn't been raining over the last, it's only the last 2 days, but you know, I was planning to shoot yesterday and it was raining, so I couldn't. As you can see, still a bit of cloud cover. Top of today's only 9 degrees, so it's a little bit chilly on the, you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, so today I'm just going to be really talking about things that are going on in the backyard, like I was sort of last week, but showing you guys some updates on how those weeds got killed and some issues that are going on from this frost. Alrighty, so we've had some really heavy frosts over the last couple of days. So if you ever look behind me, the backyard has lost quite a bit of colour since we've had those frosts. Frosts are nasty, man. Not very nice to your lawn. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but you can sort of see it's gone pretty yellow throughout. I'll get a closer up shot for you. So I don't know how well you can see that, but you can see it's actually some dark parts still, but it has really started to go quite a, you can really see it over here. Bit of a yellowy, well, light greeny colour. I wouldn't call it yellow. Here we go. Should be able to see it here. A bit darker there, a bit lighter, and that is not the lawn stripes either. I'm going to be honest, I think last time I applied that liquid iron and the humic acid and stuff, I might have gone a little bit heavier in some sections. Not cool. As you can see though, if you have a look at this leaf here, once I get focused, look at that. You can see heaps of yellow tips, heaps of this and that. Not my favourite sight to see, but you know, it was bound to happen at some point. So I'm going to try and bring the colour back a little bit. Yeah, you can really see from back here. I'm going to apply some more humic acid and some iron. Probably tomorrow. Today's Friday. Probably apply some tomorrow on Saturday when you guys are seeing this video. And hopefully next week we'll see a bit of a different and a jump start in the yard a little bit. Because I did miss 2 weeks of applying that humic acid on my special mix. So let's see if we can get it back to a good colour. And hopefully we don't get too many more frosts. If we keep getting frosts, then there's not really going to be much that I can do about it. But you know, it's winter. It's just that time of year. So I'm going to do a little experiment. I'm going to combat this issue with trying to raise the height of cut a bit, and as I said before, chuck down my special mix. Now I'm currently at 15mm, which is about 5/8 if you use the Imperial system, and I'm going to bump it up to about 20mm, which is just a bit above 3/4. 3/4 is about 19mm, so it's pretty close. But yeah, I'm sort of struggling to look at the lawn. I haven't walked outside much lately because I don't really want to look at it. I feel like a bit of a sook, don't I? But yeah, we'll try to combat it like that. I mean, if we keep getting really heavy frosts, there's not really a lot that we're going to be able to do, apart from just ride it out until spring. Keen for spring. Come over here. Come check out these fungus spots that I had sitting over in this area just here. I'll show you how they are going. Let's flip it. So, as you can see, you can sort of still see them, but they are honestly heaps better than they were. It actually looks worse on camera today, but they definitely are better. And normally you can tell by a couple of green shoots are starting to pop up back in those spots there. That headway that I used, perfect fix for it. The reason it hasn't really showing much repair is because the lawn's not growing. I mean, I haven't actually mowed this lawn for about nearly 4 weeks, 3-4 weeks, something like that. But yeah, no, it's looking better. That's looking heaps better. I actually found a couple of extra spots, like just here and there, a couple here and there. So man, I'm really glad I put a fungicide down, otherwise I'd be in the poo. A little bit, tiny bit there, not much, and then there's like a couple of spots along there as well. So that's another reason why I'm going to bump my height cut up just a little bit, because the shorter your grass is, the more you'll have problems with fungus as well, and problems with that. So that's another reason why I'm going to be bumping up that height cut. Alright, so that's all there really is out the back to show you guys. Not a heap going on at home. Because it's winter, it's a bit hard to do lawn videos during the middle of winter. Can't really show much. So let's go at the front, and I'm going to show you. It looks actually a little bit better at the front because the frost is not actually hitting it as hard. Alrighty, so we're at the front now. So you probably can't really tell on camera, but it is looking quite a lot better at the front. Quite a bit greener. Weeds are dying over there, but it's because we don't actually get as much frost on this side of the house for some odd reason. I think, I'm not even going to tell you why it doesn't, because I don't know, I'm not going to make something up. But yeah, the colour is a lot better now. There's a couple of spots that are a little bit more yellow throughout here, which where the new seed sort of came up. But generally it looks a little bit better now. I'm going to say next year, when I get frost like this again, I won't actually get as much discoloration because my root system's going to be a lot deeper as well. So next year it should look a little bit nicer than this. I mean, it's still not looking too bad. I'm sort of just complaining about the littlest lost colour in the world, but you know, you want to make your lawn look good all the time. It's a good hobby to have, guys. Love your lawn, love your life, love your wife. Anyway, yeah, so I'll just show you how the weeds are looking. Alright, camera flipped around now, so here we go. These weeds did not like that camber. You're not strong enough, boy. No one didn't like it either. As you can see, I don't know. There you go, look at all those weeds that have just said their prayers and dropped off the face of the earth. Bit of clover here and there. Bit of this on that. Bit of everything. Man, I didn't realise how much clover there was everywhere, but man, doesn't matter now, because it ain't clover no more. She dead. Here's a cool little quick comparison for you just here. So this section here doesn't really get any frost at all, and you move across just that little bit. See, it's a bit of a lighter colour. That's where the frost actually hits just there. So it really goes to show just how much frost actually does damage your lawn and how much of an impact it has. I mean, I'll be honest, frost isn't that big of a deal. It's only going to do you a bit of colour loss and bring you into dormancy. It's just, you know, it just doesn't look the greatest, but I mean, don't stress out if your lawn starts getting frost affected. It's just the way of nature. Righty, so that's the front of the house situation, you know. It's looking alright, weeds are dying, colour's still there a bit. Coffee tastes good. No, the lawn is looking, it's not really looking that bad. I'm just having a big fat old whinge because I just love my grass, love my lawn. But yeah, let's just go at the back and have more of a chat. Anyway, I think that's going to be about it for this video. Not much more to talk about because it is winter time and the lawn has gone slow as. So, good time of year to enjoy some time with your family. Take a break from the lawn. You never thought I'd say that, did you? And just have a fun time. Finish my cuppa. But anyway, thanks guys so much for watching. If you guys have any topics you want me to cover actually this winter, chuck them down in the comments below and I'll gladly try to incorporate some of those, especially the popular ones that people keep asking about. I'll try to incorporate those into my videos because it's always good to get new ideas from you guys because it's all about you guys really, this channel. You guys learning and finding out more about how to look after your lawn the best way possible and take it to the next level. So if you enjoyed this video, like it, subscribe if you haven't already, and you have a good week. Cheers.